Yo, you're kicking it with the nerdy satyr. And we got a special one tonight. Alright, so we got the secret lair commander raining cats and dogs. And you know, this one goes out to all those people that said only scalpers got these. But anyways, so we're gonna check this bad boy out right here. Alright, so there's that right there. Boom. Get a little bit of that info right there. Alright, so let's get into this thing real quick. Alright, so we're gonna sleeve these bad boys up and go over them. Check out these arts. We all know these are reprints. Nothing crazy, but you know, the arts are awesome. Alright, there we go. It's opened up. Dun dun dun. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is go ahead and check out them thanking me for being a part of Secret Lair. And then we're going to check out what this box. Alright, so they got this thing sealed up a little bit. We don't need that cardboard anymore. Alright. So let's get into this the next unboxing. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice. Shiny. It is raining cats. It is raining cats and dogs. This thing's fresh, you know, and crispy. Alright. So let me go ahead and start this thing off with saying, I appreciate all you ninjas and ninjas out there that come through on the Juggalo side. For all you magic homies, I appreciate y'all too, cause I'm doing both over here. You know, we always got Ouija Mac in the background. Check that out if you dig the music. Alright, let's go ahead and get back into some magic. And you know, if you do like this video, do the whole like and subscribe, you know, all that fun YouTube stuff. But let's go ahead and get into this thing and see what we got here. Checking all this out. Alright, so we got this cool little live tracker. So that is pretty sick right there. Boom, look at that. Alright, so that's sweet right there. Alright. So we got us a little guide or something, I'm assuming. Maybe a little info. Could be a cool little poster. About to find out, ain't we? Alright, so far I can't get the other side up. It's crispy. Fresh boy. Alright, so we got a little bit of art here. Little toasters, and that's a pretty sick picture, you know. Plain kitty. That's awesome. Alright, then we got old random Siri over here, you know. Be awesome. Alright, so somebody needs to do like a Ren and Stimpy proxy deck. That'd be sick. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this. Open up this other plastic now. We got layers. Alright. I'm gonna set this right here. And I got a pack of sleeves right here. So we're gonna kind of sleeve them up and go over them a little bit. So this is the thick boy anyway. So that's the old, the thicken. The thicky thick. Alright. I'm gonna set that one off to the side. Alright. So they're giving me a few little thick thick cards right there. We got Jet Mirror, and we'll go over these a little bit more when we come to the cards. But these are all the thick. So we got the art and stuff, and then like I said, I'll kind of go over these a little bit better once we actually get to the cards. So I'm not just skipping them. Those are just the thick collectors kind of cards there. Alright, so now we're getting a Ren and Siri. Inseparable. Alright, so we have a legendary creature that's a dog cat. Whenever you cast a dog spell, create a 1/1 green cat creature token. Whenever you cast a cat spell, create a 1/1 white dog creature token. Alright, so if you tap 3, one of each of the 3 colors, you can tap Ren and Siri. It deals damage to any target equal to the number of dogs you control, and you gain life to the number of cats you control. So you can get way more than 9 lives. And so here's the dog art. So we got a little dual sides going on there. You know, if you prefer cats or dogs, I'm personally more of a cat person, but you know, a cat satyr, I guess. But alright, so we'll move on to the next card here. Alright, so we got Jet Mirror, the Nexus of Rebels. Cat Demon. Creatures you control get +1, +0, and have vigilance as long as you control 3 or more creatures. Creatures you control also get +1, +0, and have trample as long as you control 6 or more creatures. Creatures you control also get +1, +0, and have double strike as long as you control 9 or more creatures. So that's all the cat demon holding a cat there. Let me see if we can get this fixed in a little bit better. You know, these shiny ones. There's old Jet Mirror with the hounds. Alright. Alright, let's see. On to the next one. We got Jenny Faye. Jet Mirror second. This is the elf druid right here. If you would create 1 or more tokens, you may instead create that many 2/2 green cat creature tokens with haste, or that many 3/1 green dog creature tokens with vigilance. You got options there. And that was with the dogs, and here's her being the old cat lady. So that's pretty cool. Mr. Mittens, you would not believe the day I had. And we got what, Raffine, Xander, Falco, Zatora, Jetmir Hill. So that's cool, man. They got different different little flair and stuff on them here, you know. So that's pretty cool for both sides. We got, oh, there's Anointed Procession right there. Good card here. So if an effect would create 1 or more tokens under your control, it creates twice that many of those tokens instead. There's the dogs. Alright, here's the kitty. Big stretch. Yep, double the slobber, double the love. Alright. Get that one put up. Alright. So yeah, I know there's a lot of controversy about this new Secret Lair stuff and all that, but you know, it is what it is. Things happen. And you know, here's a soul ring, which is pretty sick. Kitty cat there. Alright. So we all know what the soul ring does. I'll just be showing some of these arts, you know. Drop it. Drop it. No. He's over here got one of the Sonic rings, you know? Ready to go. Alright, so then we got Elm's Collector. Then we got From Dusk Till Dawn. But I kind of think without, like, the vampires. And then we have Felidar Retreat. There's a High Cliff Felidar. The Cat Beast. This thing's got Vigilance. And when he enters the battlefield for each opponent, choose a creature with the greatest power among creatures that player controls, and you destroy those creatures. And we got Giselle Goldmane. Alright, we got a 4/4 with first strike. You can pay 5. Attacking creatures you control get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of attacking creatures. Lion Sash. Equipment Cat. And then we got a Loyal Warhound. War Dog right here. Alright, we got Pack Leader. Alright. Regal Carousel. Little kitty cats. Alright, Sky Hunter Strike Force. Oh, Cat Demon. Oh, Cat Knight, I'm sorry, not Demon. Alright. We got old Stalking Leon. Alright, let's go Cat Archer. This is your favorite song, well you're welcome, and that is my favorite thong. I'm in love with the fact that you got that shit done. Tocasia's Welcome. Security's coming, so I ain't got long, but I wanted to tell you that you are the one. There's a Cursed Mirror. That's the old equipment dog, the battle armor. It's like a crazy version of those things outside of Chinese restaurants. The old lions. The Feline Sovereign. You can tell this cat has zero fucks about what anybody thinks. That Lynx is, I don't know if it's hungry, but it's definitely just toying with that damn mouse. Eat that son bitch. Alright. We got the Quas. I'm probably slaughtering these words, but my bad. We got some slingers here. Then the old Realm Walker, which has changeling. This thing is everything. It's a pretty sick card. It works in a lot of decks. And a Return of the Wild Speaker there. There's old Kit Kanto, Mayhem Diva, the old Cat Bar Druid. Thing's doing some things. So when Kit Cantino enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature token. At the beginning of combat on each player's turn, you may tap 2 untapped creatures you control. When you do, Target creature that player controls get +2/+2 and gains trample until end of turn. Goad that creature. That's pretty sick. Ooh, Rissy, Breaker of the Coil. Sick cat warrior here with the 5/4. Your opponents can't cast spells during combat. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, goad each creature that player controls. Alright. Bye-bye. Boss is confident. Let's see here. The cat advisor. I'm focusing a little bit better here. Alright, so creature tokens you control have haste. And it has parlay. At the beginning of combat on your turn, each player reveals the top card of their library. For each land card revealed this way, you create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature token. Then creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn for each non-land card revealed this way. Then each player draws a card. So we can't get too mad with the little card draw in there, you know, we're all getting a little something something. Alright, so we got Showdown of the Scalds. The old saga there, which are always pretty cool. Let's see, we got Vasilic Collar. Death Touch and Lifelink, always good. There's old Maskwood Nexus. Pretty decent card right there. Then old Vanquisher's Banner, also a good card. There we go. So you just choose a creature type, all those get +1/+1. And then it gives you a little card draw also. I mean, it's a little high on the mana with the 5, but you know, not horrible. This one's cool for getting counters out. And this thing's just got all the animals. Little land right there. Then the old Canopy Vista. The Cinder Glade. There's the old Clifftop Retreat. You know, the mana's not too great with this deck. I mean, you know, it's usually how it goes to precons. Like, they're pretty good and pretty cohesive for precons, and they all play pretty fun. Like, I've enjoyed pretty much most of the precons that I've purchased. I have tweaked some, and I've left some alone, just depending on who I'm playing, when I'm playing, and what I'm playing. But you know, I dig them all. But usually that's the low point of these decks. You know, is just the mana, but you know, that's kind of to be expected. Mana's expensive for the good shit. We got the old Fortified Village. Then we got the Game Trail. There's Jetmir's Garden. This is one of the Tri-Land, which, you know, not horrible. Most of these enter the, you know, battlefield tap, which, you know, pretty much slows you down each turn. But, you know, they do have their perks where they're like dual lands, things like that. You can get some scry and stuff out of some of the stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Brimaz, the king of what are they, Orsokos? Orsoko? You know, again, not exactly sure. You know, don't hate me, I guess. So this is a cat soldier. He's a 3/4 of vigilance. And whenever Brimaz attacks, you put a 1/1 white cat soldier creature token with vigilance onto the battlefield attacking. And whenever he blocks a creature, you can put a 1/1 cat soldier creature token with vigilance onto the battlefield, blocking that creature. So that's pretty sweet. Up next we have Cast Out. So you know that's gonna be some removal there. We got Crib Swap. You said my baby's ugly. Here, let me take yours. King of the Pride. This dude's just boosting the cats. mirror entity. You know, just look at his shiny belly button. There's like a little mini Iron Man in there or something. And like yeah, there's some stuff going on in there. Oh, let's see. This dude's doing some exploring. And the old classic Path to Exile. For some more removal. Then we're gonna go ahead and start with Set's Tiger. Pretty cool right there. The Spirited Companion. We see we got a little card draw with the dog here. He's just over there seeing dead people. There's the White Sun Zenith. So it's gonna, you know, give you a little bit of tokens and stuff. Alright, so next up we got White Mane Lion. Alright, and we're gonna move on to Impact Trimmers. So that's not too shabby. Just ping some people to death with tokens. Taurine Mauler. This thing's just gonna get beefed up every time an opponent plays a spell. So he'll be a problem. Then we can warp into the world. Oh, this one's gonna be fun right here. Each player shuffles all permanents he or she owns into his or her library, then reveals that many cards from the top of his or her library. Each player puts all artifact, creature, and land cards revealed this way into play. Then puts all enchantment cards revealed this way into play. Then puts the rest on the bottom of his or her library in any order. Alright, so yeah, fun stuff. And the old Beastmaster Ascension. So we're gonna get some old quest counters. And we're gonna boost up our kitty cats and dogs with getting +5/+5 with all them quest counters. If you're not familiar with it, my bad. You know, whenever your creature you control attacks, you can put a quest counter on this. As long as this thing has 7, everything you have gets +5/+5. So pretty sick. And there's old Cultivate. You know, we're gonna get some ramp right here. We're gonna search our library for up to 2 basic land cards. You get one on the battlefield tapped and the other in your hand. Alright, we're gonna be pulling some more lands out. We're gonna be searching your library for a Plains Island, Swamp, or Mountain card, and then it'll go into the battlefield tapped. Alright, we're gonna move on to the Greater Tanuki. Alright. We got Keeper of Fables. The old 4/5 cat there. Alright, Lurking Predators, the enchantment. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it on the battlefield. So that's a fun enchantment there. Your opponent should really like that one. Every time they do something, they're gonna get taxed. Let's see. Exile a creature card from the graveyard. Target artifact or enchantment controls. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, so we got Nakatal War Prize. This is a Cat Warrior 3/3. And it can only be blocked by exactly 1 creature if able. Alright. There's Nature's Lore. We're gonna be doing a little ramping again. Alright, so we got us a Sabertooth here. Dun dun dun. Then the 3 visits. We search our library for forest card, you put that on the battlefield, and shuffle your library. And that's just coming out not tapped, so that's always a pretty good card. We got Fleetwood Panther. Okay, okay. And I think we all know what the old Arcane Signet does. If you don't, for your newbies, you can add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. Usually this is a pretty good artifact to have in, you know, most commander decks. Not always, but, you know, people have Thousand billion different opinions for that. Bloodline Pretender. Oh. Ooh, then we got Harold's Horn. Harold's Horn's a good one too. It enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creature spells you cast with a chosen type cost 1 less to cast. And at the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature card of the chosen type, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. Alright, and we got the Monument, the legendary artifact here. It's gonna be cost, give us another 1 less to cast. And then we got Skull Clamp. Equipped creature gets +1/-1, and whenever equipped creature dies, draw 2 cards. And we equip 1. Alright, so we got Command Tower. And he knows that one. Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. Also another pretty good commander staple there. We got Exotic Orchard. And this one's basically just going to make a land an opponent can. And in a multicolored deck, that usually works out pretty great. Jungle Shrine. Another tricolor land, but it does come in tapped yet again. Alright, so also comes in tapped. But you can sacrifice this to bring out some land. The old Path of Ancestry. So this also gives you any color of your commanders, but you can scry one too if you share the same creature identity type with your commander. So it can be useful. It can be useful. Alright, so we got Rootbound Crag now. So that's one has a possibility of coming in untapped or tapped. Then the classic Path of Ancestry. Path of Ancestry enters the battlefield tapped. Another one where you can add 1 color of your commander color. Oh, that was me just grabbing off the same thing. Okay. My bad. My stacks are getting like different now. I need to move. I was like, wait a second, that's what I just said. My bad, yo. Let me move that over here so I don't start grabbing now. Alright. Sun Petal Grove. Alright, so this is one of those ones where it can come tapped or untapped. And then I think we're going to be getting to all the shiny lands, which we're going to start sleeving again. I'm just sleeving up the old shiny boys here. So check out that plane. That's sick. It looks like we got a few of these planes here. So while I'm sleeving these up, y'all let me know what y'all are excited about seeing. I did a test run with the spell table, and that looks like that's gonna work out good. So we'll get some games up here soon. I definitely want to do some more things. Let me know what y'all would like to see. Once if we get to, let's say we get to 20 subscribers, and I'll do a giveaway. We'll get some packs out, or some maybe a bundle or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I want to, I'll do something for people that support. I definitely appreciate y'all hanging out, checking everything out. I'm still just sleeving up these shiny planes here that came with these. I'll show y'all this again so you can see this. Yeah, they're pretty sweet there. Alright. So we got Murders of Karlov coming up too. Everybody excited about playing Clue? I will be doing a play booster box of Murders, but I'm probably not going to be doing any of the Clue stuff. At least I don't see myself doing it, but who knows? But we'll see how that goes. Alright, so we're going to move on to the next land here. And as you can see, we got some more cool, view right there. Just swimming dogs and running cats in the mountain view. Alright. So again, if you stuck around this long, watched even a little bit, and you kind of dig it, again, just hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate everybody. I like to just do random stuff here with that involves magic and music. So again, I appreciate everybody just hanging out. Um, you know, let me know what y'all want to if y'all want to see something special in the future, like if you want me to do different types of videos, or like if you got any um you know any tips and pointers. I mean, I'm down for anything. Hell, if y'all just want to get in there and talk some shit, that always that helps too. So I appreciate y'all. And then look, we got the forest right here. These cats are just running amok. They're all up in my neighborhood, and I'm probably over there running around in the woods too. I'm like petting like 3 of them or something. You know how that goes. Anyways, but yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I plan on getting some more stuff popping. Want to do some more stuff. Try out some new things. Uh, and then just keep kicking it, playing some magic, letting y'all check out some things that I'm checking out. Sharing experiences and all that fun shit. And for all my Juggalo homies, they announced the gathering. So, whoop whoop and all that. Ready to start seeing some of the lineup, if that becomes a thing anytime soon, which I'm not necessarily expecting it to. Either way, Alright, so we got some tokens now. Check out this little dog, man. He's just over here cute as shit, just ready to stab you. Just slice your little ankles. Just hit the Achilles. But he's gonna distract you with his cuteness while he's doing it. And honestly, these things are straight too. Like, they're not Pringling or anything, so can't hate on that this time. Appreciate that, Secret Lair. Alright, let's see what else we got here. So we do have some more tokens. We got Cat Beast. We just got some cats. We got some more cats. Cat soldiers. These also have other stuff on the back. It looks like dogs and citizens. Cat soldiers. You got shapeshifters. And then here we go. Here we go in the back. We got 9 lives. The enchantment. Check that out. That is super sick. Alright, so, this is awesome. So, like, it just looks really good in person. And hopefully, I mean, it looks like it honestly looks pretty good on camera too. So, this thing has hexproof. If a source would deal damage to you, prevent that damage and put an incarnation counter on 9 lives. When there are 9 or more incarnation counters on 9 lives, exile it. And when 9 lives leave the battlefield, you lose the game. So that's pretty sick. It gives you basically a countdown for you to just win. It's like, just don't suck. I'll sleeve that in just a second once we get over this right here. Alright, so we got... What is that? Yoshi Maru, Ever Faithful, the little dog here. Whenever another legendary permanent enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Yoshi Maru, Ever Faithful. And this is also a partner. So these arts are sick. Alright, let me get a sleeve on these. Alright, so I'm definitely excited about trying out this deck. I might, if I can get it sleeved up in time, I might even play with it tonight. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But anyways, I'm excited. Haven't got to figure out that part yet. But definitely excited. Loving this deck. I know people said it sold out fast, but from what I was gathering, it was like, around 6-ish hours that it was up. Um, and you know, we'll see how it goes from here. But I'm looking forward to more drops and seeing how it all plays out with everything. And I can't, I just appreciate y'all coming to kick it and checking out this new commander deck, and all the dog and the cat lovers out there can unite and enjoy this. And definitely appreciate y'all coming to kick it again. And again, we got Ouija Mac in the background. Check that shit out. To all the ninjas and ninjettes, I appreciate it. Again, for my magic homies, appreciate y'all. Till next time, peace out.